on the show floor yet. Hundreds of games to play. PS4 Pro, I know they got a bunch of those out there. You can play all those games on like big 4K TVs, you know, the kinds I can't quite afford. They've got, you know, they're going to have PlayStation VR out there. I know not everyone. Exciting
because not everyone's had a chance. They've been doing really good about getting into Best Buys and all the other stores.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're all good. Welcome to Platform 32. My name's Ian Higton, and I'm just hurriedly getting set up for some of the PSX. I decided to take John and Bob's advice and live stream some of the PSX show, the PlayStation Experience 2016 show, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today for you guys and girls. I'm not like very quick to. I was basically, it took me PSX. I decided to. Sorry, I'm trying to set everything up on the fly. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna put the. I don't know if it's worth putting it. If I put the chat here. Oh, for fuck's sake! This has to happen. It's already started. So I have no idea what this is. I've got some predictions. I'm sure you guys have too. I will fucking move. I'll speak normally soon, once I've got everything sorted. Oh, this is a pain in the arse resizing the screens on this thing. Right, me down here. Chat can go up there. What is that? Spooky crazy door. This should do. Maybe, hopefully. Hello everybody who's watching. We've got John D, Merlin Jesh, Michael Patterson, Brendan Quinn watching. Right, what the hell is this?
Move, let's go.
Looks kind of Uncharted-y.
What are you doing? No, I've done nothing wrong.
This looks very Uncharted-y. In fact,
Shut up.
if I was to guess, maybe we've got some Uncharted 4 DLC. That's my guess. Hi to John Bob, as well as Gino Gear, Brendan Quinn. Let me know if the audio's okay for you guys. If you need the stream stuff put up.
How do I know you're not smuggling something in here? Arms up.
I thought maybe that was Nathan Drake.
Dangerous to be out so late.
Maybe it's Lara Croft DLC.
Where do you live?
I thought it might have been Nathan Drake dressed as a woman.
What are you, deaf? Answer him. I said, where do you live? I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
Yes,
This has got to be Tomb Raider DLC, right?
Understood. You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
You heard him. Get going.
Other people suggesting Uncharted 4 DLC with Chloe. She's got brunette eyebrows, so it could be Chloe from Uncharted. Could be Lara Croft. I mean, I don't remember Lara Croft. The lighting looking as good. I don't know. Like, the thing with Lara Croft, the thing with Tomb Raider is it's always in random locations, never really in cities like this. This is a very detailed city location. It could be the second. Could it be the rumoured Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Perhaps, if it's not. If it's not DLC, that would make sense. That's Defo Laris' electric skeleton.
Yeah, might clean this place up at least. It'll take more than rain for that.
Alright, well then my guess now has changed. I think this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The leaked title of the game that doesn't necessarily, that hasn't been announced yet at all. It was just leaked a while back. Someone saw the name on a TV on a laptop on a train. Lockpicking's been added to Tomb Raider. If this is Tomb Raider, new Tomb Raider, it's got to be, hasn't it? I'd recognise those eyes anyway. Anywhere. She's texting someone who's unknown. I'm in. That's what he said. If this is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, then they've proper gone Uncharted. It's gone full circle. Uncharted was inspired by Tomb Raider, and now the Tomb Raider team have just been Naughty Dog inspired big time. Everyone's saying now it does look like Lara. This doesn't look like The Last of Us 2, no. But I reckon The Last of Us 2 will be announced in this.
When do we take the fight to the tyrants? Saw says we need more time to prepare.
Just going to tweet out the link to this stream.
Let's check upstairs to be sure. We've been here for weeks. When do we move on? Until we pick this place clear. Every piece helps. Hey, will people see anyone up here?
Smart
ass. Lots of locals have been sneaking back in. No one up here but us. See anything?
Alright, there we go. I've tweeted that out. Feel free to retweet if you want. Right, here we go. Let's pay attention.
This jump is held together by
Naked streams next. Still Life says, I remember when you said you would never do a reaction video, Ian. I'm glad that you are. Naked streams next. Well, I figured, like, John and Bob suggested it in the stream, and I was like, nah. And then, and I thought, well, I'm going to be watching it anyway, might as well. Are you able to read the chat in this, in the... Is that legible to be read, or should I just get rid of it and make the gameplay bigger? I think it's beautifully lit. Look at that neon light around that hotel sign. This is, it certainly is a very good looking game that's bound to get downgraded before release. Hi-oh! No, wait, it's not a Ubisoft game, is it? Do you know anything about the Assassin's Creed Empire, Ian, says Devil's Haze? Only that it was very much rumoured a while back. It was going to be called Osiris, wasn't it? And then they cancelled that, and then there was like suggestions that leaks that there was going to be an Assassin's Creed Empire. Whether we'll see anything about it, I know you don't. We don't know because they've put it on fallow.
Wrong
They've left it.
What the hell?
Lara Croft there, possibly kicking some ass. Make the gameplay bigger, please. All right, I'll make the gameplay bigger and I'll get rid of the chat.
Nowhere to run.
shit! Go on for back! No!
Go on. Fell down. All right.
You're late. I thought you were professional.
Oh, you should relax.
Oh, it is Uncharted 4. Nice. As soon as I heard the voice, I was like, that is not Lara Croft. There we go. So, Uncharted 4 DLC, The Lost Legacy, starring Chloe. Amazing. Okay, cool. It looked so Naughty Dog.
Please welcome
that
to
whole
the stage,
thing.
Sean Layden.
That I was wondering. So, not Shadow of the Tomb Raider at all. Sean Layden. Shaun of the Dead. Wake up, Sean.
So how many knew that was Uncharted when it started?
That is a WipEout. Are they going to do it?
That's not a way. That's not a bad way to.
Hey, are they going to do a new
Good morning,
WipEout?
everyone. Thank you for coming at the ungodly hour of 10 a.m.
That's
Glad to have
WipEout
you
on his
here.
jumper. It
We've
has
got
to be.
A fantastic 2 days ahead of us. We want to welcome all of you to the 3rd annual PlayStation Experience.
Whoa!
I'm thinking we should just do this every year, right? One interesting fact about today, the 3rd of December, this is the PlayStation birthday. And
Just gonna get rid of this chat.
22
window
years
thing.
ago, on the 3rd of December, 1994, the first PlayStation was sold in Japan.
New WipEout would indeed be awesome. Can you imagine
We're doing
WipEout on
this on
PlayStation 4
1,
in
2, 3,
PSVR?
94.
That would be
It was a
fucking
good,
sweet.
mnemonic.
PSVR
And,
WipEout would be
We've been
amazing.
here for 22 years, and
All
we're
right.
not going anywhere soon.
I didn't. I'm
Thank you all for being part of that.
pumped for PSVR WipEout. I'm just guessing it's PSVR WipEout,
just-
but it would be
And
stupid
just
not
this
to,
year, We
right?
saw the launch of the PS4 Slim, which
Come
came out
on,
in September.
PSVR,
Then we
wipe
quickly
out.
followed
Do
that
it,
with
do it.
PSVR, and we followed that again. Yeah, right, exactly. There's a lot of that happening this weekend. And we launched
Talking
the
about
PS4
PSVR.
Pro. Just
Video up on Eurogamer
the hardware guys have been
that
super
shows
busy.
of some
There's
Star
a lot
Wars
out there, and we
PSVR
hope that,
gameplay.
all of you will find that.
If you're interested in
to
that,
get that under your Christmas
which
tree,
I definitely am.
before too long. But we can't thank you enough, all of you, everybody who's here, for your support in making 2016 such a special year for all of us at PlayStation.
we go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. He's an odd-looking fellow, says
But,
John
we
D.
have these great hardware stories,
He's got one of those
stuff
heads
like
that you can
that
turn
that
upside
we
down
know
and it would still be the right way up,
for the
if you know
gamers
what I
in the
mean.
room.
He'd just have
It's
grey hair
all
and a
about
weird
the
swishy
game.
beard.
It's all about what the studios are doing.
Top
here
seems
at,
to be
at
cut
World
off.
West Studios or with our third-party partners.
I can
So let's
recapture.
spend today. We'll play, we'll connect, we'll have some fun. You're in for a great weekend.
Hold on. Sorry, I set this up on the
We have
fly,
tons
so
of playable content. We have amazing developer panels. Be sure to attend those. There's going to be some things that we're not going to say on stage now, but we'll say it later. So get to the panels.
Let's,
And more importantly, there are tons and tons of games to update you on today. So let's get to it.
all right, Capcom. This has got to be the much-rumored Marvel vs. Capcom. It is. I'm trying to make this go full screen. I don't know how to make. Let's go full screen. Sorry. There we go. What? There we go. All right. Is the top still cut off? Apologies if the top is still cut off a bit. I'm trying my best to get this sorted. Who are all these Marvel characters that I've never seen before? Right. Fingers crossed. There we go. Marvel vs. Capcom 4? 2? Infinite. Alright, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. There we go. Increase the PS4 or the PS audio a bit. Yep, sure can. Hopefully that worked. All right.
So that's a crazy way to start.
Oops.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is coming.
Guy needs to get a
in
girlfriend.
2017 on PlayStation 4, and the first gameplay footage will debut tonight at the Capcom Cup. So you don't want to miss that. But if you can't wait for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite,
No.
I'm also happy to announce that
I think he's
Ultimate
probably like me.
Marvel versus Capcom 3.
He's had some makeup put on though, so he's not Super pasty. Uh-oh.
is available.
Something's bit... Wow. They both
It's
need
available
girlfriends.
today.
Download
Exclusively on
today.
PS4.
Huh.
So
Secret
get on the
secret
store,
launch.
Download it digitally tonight.
That wasn't what I was referencing earlier today when
Now,
I
I don't
said
want to stand on
that
this
something
stage too
secret
long and
might
get
be
between you and the
launching.
games, but you guys know that I've got a love for the classic PlayStation games.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa.
And I got a lot of abuse last year for the Crash Bandicoot T-shirt, but
Here we go. WipEout
we have
PSVR.
another
Come
game
on.
today.
Come on.
I want to reveal, and I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I did.
Come on. Come on. WipEout PSVR. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes! WipEout. Okay. Some bit of degradation in the stream quality, I'm afraid. Or boyfriends, you're right, John D. Of course. They need a consensual sexual partner. Now, cut to new WipEout with PSVR. So that's a WipEout. Okay, so that wasn't a new WipEout. That was like a HD collection, a remaster. So yeah.
Happy dawning, Guardian.
Destiny. Christmas. They've got a Christmas Destiny. Brilliant. Alright. Christmas Destiny. Celebrate and compete. Shoot aliens in Jesus' name. Celebrate Winterval with new sparrows. The same enemies you've killed 1 billion times. And more missions on the same levels you've played 1 billion times. John D's opened a pot of tea, he means business. I got bored of Destiny a long time ago and just couldn't bring myself to come back. I've got a couple of friends, loads of people from Eurogame who absolutely love it. I've got a couple of friends who are super addicted to it, but my god, I find it boring. My attention span's really short. Like I've got, like I go play, like I'll watch one film and I'll never watch it again. I'll play one game, I'll never play it again. Spooky snowman helmets. So you know if I really like a game is if I play it more than once. But yeah, it's just so samey that my patience and my boredom just it's too much. Well, that was a rubbish intro music.
Did you catch that? The
I did.
icebreaker is back! Yes, it is! Thank you!
The icebreaker, eh?
Alright, so that was the first look at The Dawning coming December 13th.
The
For
Dawning.
those of you guys here at the show today,
You get to play it right
you
now!
can get your hands on this first and play this in the Destiny.
It's the best thing about being in these kinds of things.
That's right.
Is
play it first. As
sometimes
always,
you get to have hands-on
ultimate
with the games they
Destiny
announce.
experience is only on PlayStation. That's right, it is.
The Eurogamer people love Overwatch, John D, far too much.
Now, our team has
I
been
always
hard
slag
at
him off
work
about
to bring
it.
you guys the best content for PS4. And I thought we'd kick things off with a first look at the new gameplay of this
Path says he's same
PlayStation
as me.
Classic that we unveiled at E3. Check it out.
New PlayStation Classic. We unveiled it at E3. The sounds, the moves. PlayStation Classic. Crash Bandicoot. I got my gas game on good today. Got it. Just before they did the Crash Bandicoot noise. It's Crash Bandicoot, but it looks shiny. Would I be bothered to play through it again? It's all three remastered. Like, I don't know if I could be asked to play them again. It's a lovely remaster. I mean, if it comes out when it's quiet, I would, maybe, I guess. But I'm not hyped. I'm not like super excited about it like I might be if it was a brand new Crash Bandicoot. Wait, Christmas is only coming to Destiny if you're on the PS4, says Electric Skeleton. Oh, uh-oh. Possibly. I didn't spot that bit, John and Bob. But if you go to Eurogamer.net and check out their live PSN coverage, I'm sure they will... Yeah. Oh, I'm not too bothered about Crash. Oh, I'm missing. Alright, what's this? Oh, it's that game.
A lot more about position and control, like you mentioned.
Is it just me?
So long, but
or is everyone over Call of Duty now? I'd rather see a Titanfall 2 tournament than a Call of Duty tournament. Tune in, like, wow, yay, Call of Duty tournament.
That's right, you guys.
Unless there's a shitload of swearing,
Call of Duty World
people
League
throwing
is
stuff
back
at each
for
other, so I can make a video about
incredible
it.
Season. And we are
I'm not
thrilled to
bothered.
announce that once again, it will be presented by PlayStation with $4 million at stake this year.
Yay.
It's a lot of dough.
No one cares,
So
sorry.
you're going to want to tune in
No,
today at
one will.
11:30. And for those of you who are here at the show, check it out at the COD booth to watch 8 of the best teams in the world
No one
compete
cares.
for the COD World League Invitational right here at PSX.
But listen to how
Guys,
many people are
the
not
best
cheering.
players in the world, so you do not want to miss this action.
Nobody cares. I'm sorry.
All right.
This is a bit like
So,
when Microsoft announced
We've also been working
TV,
really hard to
TV,
lock
TV,
down a
TV, and
strong
everyone's like,
lineup of heavy hitters for PS4 and PSVR, starting this January with Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
woo-yah, woo-yah. Yeah, I can't wait for this. I've got a whole week booked off for my birthday, and this comes out the week I've got
For
booked
those
off
of
for
you
my
who can't
birthday.
wait until January,
I'm going to play it
you
through.
can download the final demo update tonight on PSN.
This is what I was referencing. I might stream this tonight.
Now, you can play it on PS4, PS4 Pro, and if you are brave, you can play it on PSVR, and it is batshit scary.
I'm going to stream it on this. Yeah.
Now, to get you hyped, let's take a look at their new trailer.
Do it. New trailer, please.
For 3 years, Ethan Winters believed his wife was dead until
Dead.
he received a message from beyond the grave. But he's about to face the disturbing reality.
It's Mia. She's not dead. She's alive. She's back.
I've seen a lot of people hating on this game, but I'm really excited for it.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family.
I love things
foul
like
place
Texas
suspected.
Chainsaw Massacre and Outlast and stuff. It all mixes all the kind of horror-y things together that I like.
Welcome to the family, son.
Welcome to the family, son. Might be a little bit, like, you know, gameplay style a lot different to other Resident Evils. You know, it's first person, for instance.
Mommy hates you, you know.
Mummy
Kill
hates you.
him, Mommy.
But
Don't.
I'm
Don't
pumped
hurt
for
him.
it.
Wait, what are you doing?
Ethan, please help me. Ethan, help me. I don't know what happened.
There's so much that you need to know.
Can you hear the people cheering?
I love you.
That's because they care. They don't care about Call of Duty. January 24th. Play the banned footage DLC first on PlayStation. So they got exclusive PlayStation DLC. Whoop whoop. No, the movement in VR still life for Resident Evil 7 is
so go download it tonight.
is not click and teleport, it's actually movement. So potential for a bit of motion sickness there.
And it's playable at the show. Let's take a first look.
What's this?
The Kingdom of Erusia declares war on the Ocean Federation.
Oh, okay. It's the fighter aces thing. Oh, I wonder if this will be PSVR.
Yet what is a nation? Amidst the swirling clouds, fighter squadron is trying to help its allies reach safety.
This would be a great one for PSVR.
Yep, sure is.
Never a massive fan of the Aces, I can't remember. The series, like I played a couple of them, but never ever completed them. But in PSVR, maybe.
I'm probably heading straight into hell, but whatever.
You know what, Trigger? Why don't you lead and I'll follow?
Adios, you damn fool.
Ace Combat, that's it.
That looks amazing. All right, now later on tonight, on this very stage, PSX will be hosting the Capcom Cup Finals.
See? They care about the Capcom Cup, but
Greatest
they don't
Street
care
Fighter
about
players in the
Call of
world
Duty.
will battle it out tonight for over $230,000 in prize money and the title of Street Fighter V World Champion. The action kicks off at 6 p.m.
Not many
so
cheers,
come back,
but more than
grab a
Call of
seat,
Duty.
Tune into the live stream. Now, before I go, let's take a look at a familiar face making his Street Fighter V debut.
It's
Please
me.
enjoy.
New fighter for Street Fighter 5. Akuma. Akuma Matata. Alright, so he's smacking Ryu in the face. Don't really care too much about Street Fighter, so I'm going to quickly switch over. I'll leave this playing. I'm just going to see if I can... I'm just going to see if that Resident Evil 7 update's ready yet, because I'll get that downloaded. If it is. I thought I had it. Oh.
Please welcome to the stage, Shuhei
I guess I
Yoshida.
might need to re-download it. No. What's going on now? Hey, Shui! I've got a photo of me with Shui. People care about Shui Yoshida more than they do Call of Duty.
I'm so excited to be here with you today at PlayStation Experience 2016.
Shui.
I have a question. Is anyone here looking forward to playing The Last Guardian next week?
Yay! My
Let's
friend
take a look.
Martin Robinson's in the crowd there somewhere. Martin Robinson from Eurogamer. He's been on plenty of videos with me before. Rainbow Six streams and stuff. He's somewhere in the crowd. Here we go, The Last Guardian. Someone at work's reviewing this and is playing it already. I'm well jelly. Welly jelly. through the log to the bomb to gold. What is going on here? Sorry. I'm not paying attention to Last Guardian again. I'm trying to get Resident Evil 7 downloading, but it doesn't want to. You guys talk amongst yourselves watching Last Guardian. Catweagle!
Today, I brought some new updates from PlayStation's worldwide studios. And I think you're going to like this
Shuey.
Next one.
You gotta do what? I gotta believe!
Haha, Parappa the Rapper. They did say that there was a kind of like a leak for this. Parappa the Rapper demo available today, huh? Well, I can't seem to download the Resident Evil demo.
Yes,
for some
Parappa,
reason.
Loco Loco, and Patapon are all being
So perhaps that
remastered
means
for PS4
updating it still.
with enhanced high-resolution graphics, including
Oh, no,
native
it's
4K
calculating a
support
download.
on PS4 Pro, and other improvements as well. And Parappa is especially near
Alright,
and dear to
I'm
the
back with you,
hearts of
Shuey.
many old-time
I'll leave that
PlayStation
downloaded.
fans. So to celebrate its 20th anniversary, we'll be releasing this special Parappa demo on PlayStation Store today.
Today! Yay!
And you
Oh, look at
will be
Rocco.
able to
I'm
play the
Patapon.
demo
The
on
video
the
was
show floor
Patapon the other
at
day.
PSX.
Patapon.
Next, I'm excited to give you the first look at the super fun new game coming
Super
from
fun new
Japan
game.
Studio. This game is designed for everyone,
Okay.
from young to young at heart, and from casual to core gamers.
I was hoping it wasn't true. Knack 2. Didn't you hurt us enough last time? Why? It looks just as bad as it did last time. Ah. What a bag of crap. It could be wonderful. It won't be. Am I being too harsh already? No. Fuck Knack 2. 2-player Knack. So 2 people can fucking hate it. Oh, this is... Oh yeah, it's Knack 2. Their sympathy claps. Knack was the biggest pile of wank ever. Her time has come. Gravity Rush. Was it a new Gravity Rush? Or was it Gravity Rush DLC? That was a different Gravity Rush character. They're releasing it just for you, says Michael Patterson about Last Guardian 2. What a bag of shit that game was. Nearly made me trade in my PS4, and I'd only just got it. I probably wasn't being harsh enough, says Jonathan Tunstall. Knack 2 knackered, says Stay Alive. I had Gravity Rush on my PlayStation Vita. Lovely game. Very cool. If you've got a PlayStation Vita and you've not played Gravity Rush, you should check it out. Very nice kind of cel-shaded anime style graphics as well, as you can see. If you're a fanime, that's me mixing the words fan of and anime together. It's definitely worth watching. Another Gravity Rush 2, another story. So there we go. Gravity Rush 2 DLC for yours all. Knack is... No, I don't like Knack, Andy Herbert.
Yes, you saw it. Since the release of Gravity Rush, a lot of fans have asked us to make Raven playable.
What a bunch of garbage. Not Raven. Knack. Oh, I missed that.
In this free DLC coming out in March, you can play as Raven and find out her secrets.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Gravity Rush 2 fans there. Stop heckling Shuey!
Before I go, I'd like to show you the latest work
Jesus
from
Christ,
the
people are so rude. It's
team
not a stand-up
at
comedy
Polyphony
act.
Digital. Let's see what's in store for
New
Gran
Gran Turismo.
Turismo Sport.
I was there for the Knack 1 live stream, says John D. I think I've blocked that out of my memory. So I shouldn't tap my knees next to the mic, and it's probably not a good thing. Again, Gran Turismo would be a good thing to do PSVR in. They're going for PS4K or whatever it is, though, HDR. High Dynamic Range, that stands for. Yeah, there we go. VR. Nice! Not really into car sims, but I would be if I could VR them, I think. I tried the Drive Club demo, and I thought it was pretty cool in VR. But the actual Drive Club game, I just couldn't get into. Knack 2 to the Knackers yard, says John D. Jonathan Tunstall, Knack 2, a pain in the knackers.
Well,
I
Evan,
like both of those.
what now? The quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Is that Nioh Kuni? Is this a Nioh Kuni game?
I've made up my mind.
It looks like Studio Ghibli stuff. Nioh Kuni 2! Never completed the first one. Nioh Kuni was beautiful game there.
We've no need of love. Do you not agree?
My inventions will change the world.
Smashing out some good trailers. None of this TV bullshit from
What do you think you're doing?
4 years ago, Microsoft conference, or 3 years ago.
You'll take my
It's
little
just games.
garlands with you, of
I
course.
like it. What are they? Oh, it's Harambe!
Kneel before the king of Ding Dong.
Oh my god, it's that thing I was fighting in Dark Souls 3 earlier today. Hit it in the face! You with your games journalist knowledge is still alive.
A kingdom we
Nerd
can all
knowledge
be
still
proud of.
alive. Nerd knowledge. Revenant Kingdom. 2017. Who's it made with? Level 5.
Please welcome to the stage, Gio Corsi.
Gio Corsi. Ooh. Not too sure who he is. He looks like Kevin Smith, though.
How's everybody doing?
All right. Poor man's Kevin Smith.
Come on, how's everybody doing? For those of you who couldn't make it inside here, I hope you're outside watching on the big
People in the
screens,
comments
and
are
I'm going to
saying
ask
Kevin
you to
Smith,
scream
yeah.
as loud as you can. How you guys doing out there? Thanks for helping out. That's great. Nino Kuni 2, it's looking pretty sweet. Glad we could show it. I cannot wait to see more.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Nino Kuni with the
PlayStation
Welsh
Experience
character.
is
Oh, with
all
no
about the
Welsh
games you
character.
love,
Instant
and
dislikes,
this
says John D.
is going to be the lightning round, so
Maybe
strap
we'll pop
yourselves in.
Maybe it'll be like
At
a...
PlayStation Experience, we like to highlight
A
and
little,
celebrate your favorite
Easter
series
egg or
on
something.
PlayStation. And each year, we've given you a look at top requests on hashtag building the list.
Yo.
This year is no different. Let's take a look at Yakuza 6 and Yakuza Kiwami, both of them coming to the West.
So I'm pretty sure Yakuza 6, you can go around and get cats, pick up cats, and start a cat cafe with them, which is the only thing I care about with the Yakuza game. Like other Yakuza games, I think you recruited women to be like hostesses in the hostess bars. But in this one, nah. Let's make cat cafes. I only ever played the Yakuza 4, I think it was. It was on the PlayStation 3. Got quite far, but never completed it because I'm rubbish. But people love the Yakuza games. They're very good. Haruka. That's very good graphics. Yakuza 6. There goes that first one was like a spin-off game, was it? Yakuza Kiwami. I don't know what the difference between Kiwami and Yakuza 6 is. Oh, Dayon Paronga, Dayon Ryan Punjonga, Dairon Rapananonga, Dayon Danganronpa. Oops, I knew it was something like that. Dan Ran Manga Man. Randan Manga Man. Wham bam, thank you, Dan Ranga Banga Bang.
We're thrilled to have Danganronpa V3 making its way to both
Danganronpa,
PlayStation
that's not
4
how you say it. Dan Ran
and
Bang, thank you,
PlayStation
man.
Vita.
Thank you, Poor Man's Kevin Smith.
Now, we've had our eye
If he
on
really
Nier
was a Poor Man's
Automata
Kevin
for some
Smith, he'd be
time.
wearing jorts.
It's a PlayStation exclusive
Jorts
that's
are
coming
cool.
on March 7th, 2017, with a demo coming to the PlayStation Store in the next coming weeks. Let's take a look.
Okay. People are laughing in the Twitch chat. People are laughing about PlayStation Vita. I love my PlayStation Vita. This is Nioh, right? Nioh 2. PlayStation Vita is ace. They don't support it very well, but the amount of like awesome handheld games that are on there, like if I go travelling anywhere, first thing I pack is my Vita. I thought that was Final Countdown starting then. No idea what this is. Anime time, here's some bats. Lady with a bag. Wolverine claws. Are they twins? Probably not. Lava Man, Eyeball Boss. Falling Lady, XS Origin. YS Origin even. How'd you pronounce that?
East Origin coming home to
Ease.
PlayStation,
Oh,
landing
nice
in
work,
2017
knockoff, Kevin.
for both PS4 and PlayStation Vita.
Yay!
Now let's
Can't
shift
reach.
gears a bit from fan favorites to games
Gears
that
of
are
War?
making its way to the console for the very first time. Dreadnought puts you in command of massive spaceships bristling with firepower.
Dreadnought,
And the
huh?
resulting multiplayer warfare is a PS4 console exclusive unlike anything we've seen. Let's take a look.
This might be interesting. Not heard of this. Jaeger. They were doing. Jaeger doing the Dead Islands too. Me dreaming that. Might be something else. Thinking out loud there. Big space battles. Is this going to be like a? Looks like it might be like a space battle, like a space management sim, RTS kind of game, maybe. It looks odd. Like, I don't know how you'd control that unless it was an RTS. Is it out already, maybe? on something else. Big spaceships are still alive. Your ships, your team, your victory. Yeah, your ships. It must be some kind of RTS. World of Spaceships, someone's saying in Twitch chat. So yeah, I think it was like some kind of... something like that maybe. You won't be interested, it's pretty good, but basically a MOBA with big spaceships.
Supergiant Games, who made
Jaeger
a
did
huge
Spec
splash
Ops
on
The Line.
PS4
There we go.
With hits Transistor and Bastion.
I knew I
are
recognised the
back
name
with
from somewhere.
Pyre,
Thanks, John
party-based
Richardson.
RPG. In Pyre, you'll lead a band of exiles
Pyre.
to freedom through
Oh,
a series
Pyre's,
of mystical competitions. It's beautiful, crazy stylish,
it's
and a
been
ton of fun
on
to play.
pre-order on the
And here at
PlayStation
PSX,
Store for
you can be the
ages.
first to play both.
Don't vomit!
You can be the first to play
Thought he was
both
gonna
the single
puke, though.
player and a new head-to-head versus mode. Supergiant's first foray into multiplayer
You could be the first to...
gaming. Let's
You
take
probably
a closer
thought
look
about
at
Knack
Pyre,
too.
as well as some of the other unique games coming from our third-party developers.
Alright, show us some more good Supergiant games.
Is a privilege. Yours has been revoked. You seek to earn it back. Then prove your worth. Lest your adversaries prove theirs first.
This is not something I would play.
Your burning pyre is your only hope. Don't let them snuff it out.
Doesn't look like something I'd enjoy.
Go forth in glory, or be banished here forever.
Forever. Sorry, Pyre, but you're not gonna be a buyer for me. What's this? Vein. These are all gonna be. These are all little indie games, are they? It's not. It's not doing it for me so far. This trailer. Looks like it might be kind of. It looks nice. Looks pretty. Vain, but. That's not something I'm going to be excited for, I don't think. Ian, do you like prawn toast? Yes, I do, Monkey Truffle. Yes, I do. What is this one? Oh, this is... I played this at E3, and I can't remember the name. It's got a weird name. It's all about melee combat. It's a bit Dark Souls-y, but kind of like multiplayer-y. Begins with a V, perhaps? God, what was it called? Can't remember. He'll tell us at the end. People were raving about it at E3, and you know what I'm like with Dark Souls. I didn't really like it. Absolver. I knew there was a V in there somewhere. Lol. That's published by Devolver Digital.
The first thing I should tell you is that I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why? Did you make a mess?
After my brother Milton disappeared, Mom sealed them up.
Is this going to be a VR thing where you can look inside a house?
Each bedroom has a story.
This is looking...
And some of them seem a little hard to believe.
Oh, I don't know, maybe it's just a crazy...
But something always felt wrong about the house.
This stuff looks VR-y.
Coming back, I finally know what it is.
I'm just desperate
There's
for...
just too
Like,
much of it.
there's not been too many, like, VR games announced
But
here.
if you know anything about
There's
the
been some
Finch
games with
family,
extra bits of VR.
You know the stories have at least one thing in common.
I'm just desperate for some
Someone
VR,
always dies
like
at
some
the
good
end.
VR games, because I spent 350 quid on my console headset. And so far, the only big full game I'll be able to play through is Resident Evil 7. From the creators of Housemarque, I've interviewed them a couple of times, lovely peeps. It looked alright, that Emily game, but didn't really give much away. Hey Matt Hatter, hey Brendan Quinn. Digging the 80s anime vibe here. The Aeon Flux kind of vibe. Which wasn't really 80s. Oh, they ruined it by turning it into a twin stick shooter. Housemarque's last game was a twin stick shooter. I'm not a fan of twin stick shooters because they, like, doesn't matter what, like, they look like, what kind of skin you give them, or what you do. Next Machina, they're all the same.
Don't those look amazing?
It's
Don't
just
they look amazing?
shooting. You can say that about any game, but I don't know.
We are absolutely honored to be the home to so many great independent developers.
Can never get
pushing
excited
boundaries
about
and
twin
creating
stick
the
shooters.
future of games. And hey, that future looks pretty bright. But there are even more exciting console exclusives coming first to PlayStation. Check these out.
Okay. PlayStation VR, please. Don't leave it out to dry, you bastards. So, we got a montage. Everybody needs a montage, I guess. Ooh, Nidhogg 2, that'll be a good one. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. What that is. Or what that is. Nidhogg's a great game if you've never played Nidhogg. Ah, that was not Frag. It's like Doom. I really want to play that game anyway. Guys, come to PS4.
Those are some great games coming to PlayStation in the future. But Geo, you might ask, what can you do for me today?
Ah, finally waking up. Just make it to the top of the Tower of Barbs. Hey, dude, you're a gamer, aren't you? Just try it out.
Looks like things are about to get busy around here.
Senpai, I was waiting for you. I forgot to mention, my name is Uncle Death. Ah, those are the Jackals. They are body collectors. Wanna try again?
Sorry, it's broken.
Close your face, I'm just about to get max score here.
I'll make anything.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer.
I knew something bad was gonna happen. It's probably the greatest game ever made. Yeah! This game, Let It Die.
Let It Die. Oh, this is by the guy that did Lollipop Chainsaw stuff, is it? I'm not sure.
What? Well, we just saw Let It Die from Gung Ho and Grasshopper. And surprise, it's available for free for PlayStation users in North America and Europe today. But let's get some more instant gratification with a few more games that are out today. As we mentioned earlier, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, available today.
Hurrah!
Mother Russia Bleeds from Devolver Digital, available today.
I wasn't a fan of Mother Russia Bleeds.
Garou, Mark of the Wolves from our friends at SNK, on both PS4 and Vita, available today.
PlayStation Vita,
And
don't knock
Surgeon
it.
Simulator,
It's awesome.
Experience Reality for PlayStation VR from Bossa Studios, available today. And we've got one more as a surprise from our good friends at Square Enix Montreal. Let's take a look.
Square Enix Montreal, new Tomb Raider. If it's not new Tomb Raider, then it might be a Go game. It's a fucking Tomb Raider Go. It's a Go game. These are supposedly quite good, but I don't know. Not my type of games.
Lara Croft Go for PlayStation 4.
Not bothered.
And PlayStation Vita.
Yay.
All of these games are available on the PlayStation Store later today. Well, my friends.
Garu is a Neo
that about
Geo
wraps it
game,
up for me.
says
But on my
Electric
way
Skeleton.
out, I have one last.
Martin
hashtag
Robinson's
build
getting
a list
excited
surprise
about
for you.
Garu. It must be a top. It must
I'm
be a
excited
shooter
we get to
or
make
something.
some dreams come true with this.
Come
Dave
on.
Lang, this is your nightmare. And I look forward to hanging on the floor with all of you this weekend. Have a good time, everybody. Thank you very much.
Windjammers. Never even heard of Windjammers. People in the comments are saying that there's nothing amazing has been announced yet, and you're right, you know.
Please welcome to the stage Asad Kizilbash.
Hopefully they're saving Asbad Kizilbash. That's almost as good as Benedict Cumberbatch.
That is my real name. That is not a spell from Harry Potter. Let's just clear that up right now. You guys having a good time?
Kizilbash it is.
You guys having a good
yeah,
time?
so far it's a bit underwhelming.
So a couple of weeks ago,
No
we were
PSVR.
thrilled to launch the next evolution
Remakes,
of gaming with PlayStation
DLCs.
VR. Any fans of PSVR here?
Knack
Here.
2. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Now,
Yes,
the
me.
good news is, if you haven't tried
Me.
it yet, we have got tons of games on the show floor that you guys can go out and
Good.
try all this weekend. So definitely check them out. Now, we had a lot of great games day one for launch, but we haven't stopped there. Thanks to our third-party partners, our indie developers, and our very own worldwide
Come on.
studios, we have got a ton of great games.
Cost me
still in
350
development.
quid.
And I'm excited to announce one of those.
Gathering
today.
dust.
This is exclusive to PlayStation VR. It is by White Moon Dreams, and this is Star Blood Arena. Let's check it out.
Never heard of it. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, you're in a cockpit. This is a multiplayer cockpit shooter. We've had a few of them already. Battle Royale and team deathmatches. You know, we've got this with Eve. We've got it with Riggs. We've got it with Battlezone. Multiplayer like VR games are great, don't get me wrong, but I'm really hankering for like an amazing single player experience that I can just get fucking like really absorbed by, like something that I'll forget I'm wearing my helmet for. That'll probably happen with Resident Evil 7, you know, but there's nothing else like here so far that seems like you know, there's nothing on the horizon so far unless something's about to be announced that it seems like a really
What do
cool,
you guys think? Pretty cool?
like hardcore,
It is
like
such
VR
an amazing game. It's so much fun. There is
story-driven
no place to hide in
experience.
that game. You've got to try it out. It's on the show floor, playable. So make sure you check it out and get those trigger fingers going. Now, let's check out all the other great games coming to PlayStation VR.
Do it, show me, come on. Make me not regret my purchase. Star Trek, Bridge Crew. I saw Farpoint there. That must be Riggs DLC, and they're just showing games that are already out. This is Farpoint. Farpoint looks pretty cool. I've seen a couple of videos about Farpoint. I don't know what this is, but you're flying around and there's fucking tripods and shit. It's quite cool. This look, see, some kind of interactive story kind of world. That would be cool. Promising. Little games where you can manage people. Sounds cool. A sci-fi, you see, these things could be good as long as they, you know, like not like Robinson, which is like a 2-hour game for 60 quid. That game makes me so sick, Riggs does. Ooh! Now that would be cool. Sword fighting game in VR. That would, look at that. Underwhelming though again.
Amazing. Great. Such variety and creativity. Isn't it such a great time to be a gamer, right? Amazing. So as you can see, we've got great games coming to PSVR. We've also got, as you've seen today, some great fan-favorite games
Andy Herbert says
coming to PS4. Like this next game, this brutally challenging game by the great team from Kyo Tecmo Team Ninja. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Nioh.
What am I talking about? You guys know? Yeah, it's the amazing Nioh. And we got a brand new trailer just for you guys. Let's check it out.
Ooh, let's see what we got. Nioh, you know, again, not a massive fan of Tecmo Koei games. Not because they're not good, just because it, you know, it's not. They make genres of games that I'm not a massive fan of. They've got, like, you know, the people that like playing these games absolutely love them, and you know, I'm sure there'll be plenty of people excited for Nioh, but not Nioh. I'm here for however long this lasts. If you're brand new, by the way, if you've just stumbled across this stream and you're wondering who the hell I am, my name's Ian Hickton. That's my name. You can follow me on Twitter if you want. I work for Eurogamer. This is my personal YouTube channel.
So Nioh is also playable on the show floor.
We're watching the PlayStation X livecast. I'm live streaming the livecast. It's a liveception. And if you're enjoying the show, I live stream here all the time on Platform 32. So do subscribe if you want.
That's right. Only a PSX.
And thanks to everyone who's been watching and been giving it thumbs up as well. Thank you very much.
I wanted to talk about cricket, but we don't have 5 days to spare, really. So our very own San Diego Studios has been making the best
wish that was
baseball
alcohol.
for 10 years, and it keeps getting better.
Sports games? What is this, an
And
EA
year,
conference?
We were thrilled to have a legend on the cover for the first time. We're talking about, obviously, the kid, Ken Griffey Jr.
I'm just going to see, while this shit's going on, I'm going to see if Resident Evil 7 is down. What?
Here's your very first look at the game
I might not be streaming Resident Evil 7 tonight, because that's got 4 hours left on the download.
Collide with a player's expectations.
Wish I hadn't deleted it now.
A game of dreams
Smalls
becomes a game of choices.
Do copyright claimed. Ugh, that's my video. Copyright claimed. Ugh, copyright claimed. Huh. Enjoy my money. Whoever made this music. Baseball is shite, but I'm sure it's good for people who like it. Trying not to offend the millions of baseball fans while incurring copyright claims. Baseball, what a pile of shit. Disclaimer, I don't like any sport. This could be any sport and I'd be calling it shit. That's a lie. Kinda like bobsled. This is a bit underwhelming, Brian Allica, so far. You're right. I've got high hopes, though. I think they're going to close on something pretty damn cool.
That's right. Retro
My
mode
biggest
coming
prediction
to the
I
show
put in the
at 17.
thumbnail for this
It's paying
video.
homage to gaming of old. It is awesome. And the good news is that is playable this weekend.
I think
at
they're
PSX.
saving it to
So
the
head
end.
over to the MLB booth. You can't miss it. It's this massive
If they,
bar. You can buy some
if it
drinks.
is
You can play the show
announced,
16 and
you can
play
guarantee there'll be
retro
a hell of a
mode
lot
for
of
the show
multiplayer
17.
live streams when it comes
Absolutely
out.
So,
If they
in my role, I'm so
have
lucky to be
multiplayer
able to
still.
work with some of the most talented, most creative developers in the world. And this next team are one of the best.
Are you going to be
I'm talking
shoehorning any
about
more Spectrum games into
Guerrilla
Eurogamer videos, says Andy Herbert?
Yeah.
I did
Give it up for Guerrilla, I'm
for
here.
today's list video. But we do a list video every Saturday,
Horizon
like a
Zero
little fun
Dawn
list
is
video.
going to be PlayStation's
And I got
next big blockbuster
Horizon Zero Dawn.
You
it's
guys looking
called.
forward to Horizon?
I got Jet Set Willy into it.
You don't have long to wait. A couple more weeks. It's
I can try and get
coming out
Rockstar
end of February.
ate my hamster
But
in
I'm
someone
excited today
for
to
you.
show you a brand new trailer, never before seen, just for you
and
guys.
Andy Herbert.
So let's check out the amazing
Hello, Victorious
Horizon
2.
Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn does look good. I did a video about it a while back. Got me quite excited. I mean, you've got beautiful graphics, giant robot dinosaurs,
a rugged domain,
and an open world, like
majestic but lethal.
Lethal.
It belongs to them. The machines.
Did you guys see that new Death Stranding trailer, says Mike Tiger? I did.
And guard the
Do you know what? There's a cool thing with that Death Stranding trailer, right? There's a bit where Guillermo del Toro is holding a jar and a baby appears in the jar, right? If you play that trailer side by side with the very first Death Stranding trailer with Norman Reedus, Norman Reedus walks along with a fetus in his hands, and in that trailer the fetus disappears into thin air, right? If you play both of those trailers side by side at the 1 minute 29 mark, the fetus disappears from Norman Reedus' hands and then reappears in Guillermo del Toro's jar. I thought that was quite clever. Kojima, he's a bit of a genius. Whatever you think of his games, I'm not a massive fan, to be honest, of his games. But his visions, I love.
I want to just express our appreciation to each and every one of you.
Loved how Jet Set Willy was in this video today, says Michael Patterson.
With us. It's been an amazing year for PlayStation, and we thank you. There you go. And we couldn't, honestly, we couldn't be happier than to be spending these 2 days with all of you and celebrating everything we've done.
I think we're coming to a close by the sounds of things. This is it. Last of Us 2, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
PlayStation Nation is so powerful.
People are saying maybe God of War.
And we love you all.
Maybe Jack and Daxter. Jack 4.
Hey, thank you. Love you too. So please stay tuned. Okay, we have, please stay tuned to the show. We have an update. There's secret panels that we haven't announced yet, so clue into that. Download the app onto your phones so you can see where everything's happening. And now we've had some amazing content. The guys come up and came and shared that with you, but there's one more thing.
Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
There's one more special unveil.
I'm going to be sad if it's
the game is in
God of
early
War.
development, super early. But the team
Red Dead, people are saying maybe.
wanted to share this with you guys today. So this is from their updated engine running on PS4. All I'm going to say is thank you for coming. Please enjoy.
Don't be shit. 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 Sony Interactive. It's The Last of Us. It's The Last of Us. It's got to be. It's The Last of Us. Yes! Sweet. Yes, that's the symbol for the resistance. That's all they're showing. You fuckers, don't do it. Show more, fuckers. Fuckers. Yes. Who is it? Is that Joel? Don't remember Joel having tattoos up his arms. He's a bit older, like I thought Joel would have like old man hands. He's been scrapping, whoever it is. Unless it's a prequel. Oh shit, it's Ellie. Huh. Wow, she's got tatted up. So what is she there, like?
Because I'm blind to it all.
Early 20s?
In my mind, my gun, they comfort me. Because I know I'll kill my enemies.
Oh, hello.
When they come.
Blood tears.
Surely goodness and mercy will
So,
follow me all the days of my life.
does that mean Joel's not in it? Is Joel dead? Or is this Joel?
On this earth forevermore.
It ended on such a weird,
Said I walk
like, cliffhanger,
beside the still
almost.
waters and they
And it seems to have skipped
restore
quite a few
my
years
soul.
ahead. You wonder...
But I can't walk on the path of the right because I'm
whether they would have
wrong.
fallen out, perhaps. That's Joel.
I can't walk
He is, isn't it?
on the path of the right
Huh.
because I'm
So still mates. Oh, maybe not early 20s, maybe late teens.
What are you doing, kiddo?
Troy Baker.
You really gonna go through with this?
I'm gonna find and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Oh, she really looks like the voice actress now. Whose name I've completely forgotten for some reason. Ashley Johnson. They've modelled her face a bit more on Ashley Johnson this time around. Last of Us Part 2. Holy shit. Fair play. Nice. Alright, fair play. Fair play. So that's it. That's the end of PlayStation X, PSX. I don't know, to be honest. Wasn't, let's mute these people.
One thing after another.
Boop. I wasn't overly excited by that whole show. I'm glad that they they finished off with Last of Us 2 because everything about that game I loved. I would have, if they'd have never done another Last of Us, I would have thought it was still brilliant. And some people are like, "Oh, it was perfect. Don't do another one." But I'm not one of those people. I'm pretty keen to visit that world again, especially if it's written as well as the first one. But yeah, PlayStation VR tragically under supported there. It's going to be another PlayStation Vita, isn't it? They're just going to throw it away. And the rest of the games I wasn't really that bothered about. I was hoping for a new WipEout when it came out in a jumper, but it's just a HD remake. Knack 2 can get fucked because the first one was rubbish and that one looks rubbish as well. But yeah, Uncharted Story DLC, of course, at the start was cool. But again, it's DLC, not a full game. So, I don't know. Underwhelming, but a spectacular finish. That sounds a little bit like me in the bedroom. And on that note, I will leave you. I hope you enjoyed watching this little stream of a stream. I don't know if you enjoyed it. Like, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this before. If you enjoyed it, I could do another one at some point. I'll probably show this to the Eurogame a lot and see whether maybe we do something like Giant Bomb does, because they have a group of people sat around watching and chatting and taking the piss, whereas it was just me this time. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, there were 60 people watching this stream, so I enjoyed it. Thank you very much to everyone who did watch. If you liked it, do subscribe if you haven't done already. If you've already subscribed, you're awesome, and I like you a lot, especially you back there wearing that on your face. No, not you. That one, you. You're all very nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and liking, and do have a lovely night. I'm going to go and try and hopefully get this Resident Evil thing downloaded. It's probably going to be too late for me to stream a scary game tonight because I've got thin walls and neighbours. But tomorrow, I will definitely stream the PlayStation VR Resident Evil 7 demo, and hopefully get really scared. So if you want to watch that, stay tuned, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.